Okay, this is January 5th, 2022. I'm here at the home of Steve and Terry Yeck in the city of La Habra. So, Alex, what they're trying to do is they actually came and met with you once before when they were trying to stay within the same walls that the kitchen is now. But they really weren't happy with any of the designs. They didn't work because the space is just too small for what they want. They want to have an island, they want to have seating at the island. So they realize that they need to expand beyond like these walls. So there is the living room right here, and then there is a dining room, and this is the back wall of the kitchen. So here's the entryway. So Steve had a structural engineer come out to take a look. He didn't do any work, just basically told him what was load bearing, what wasn't. This wall here is load bearing. The wall that separates the dining room from the living room is not load bearing. So what they want to do is utilize some of the space, maybe coming into the living room, and make the kitchen bigger. They don't want to touch the laundry room at this point. At some point, they'll redo the laundry room, but the laundry room is going to stay the way it is. So it's basically just kind of taking this wall away or pushing the wall back more to kind of open, make the kitchen bigger so that in the kitchen they can get rid of the peninsula, have an island. They're also going to be getting a 48-inch dual fuel range and a 48-inch hood, so that needs to fit in here. They're going to be keeping this 36-inch fridge, and they're going to keep the 24-inch dishwasher, but they'll buy a new sink and faucet. They want to save the garbage disposal, and then they'll have a microwave somewhere in the kitchen. So right now they have this electric downdraft in the peninsula. So of course that will go away. And then they have a soffit. The soffit's at 91 inches. The rest of the ceiling is 98 inches. They want to remove the soffit so everything goes up to 98 inches. So the ceiling in the living room, the dining room, and the rest of the kitchen is 98 inches. And the laundry rooms too is also 98. In the entry, it is 90. You can see there's that soffit here. Let me get you a better view of that. There's a soffit there. So that's at 90 inches in the entryway. Everything else is at 98 inches. There also is popcorn, which they want removed, but they said that there's no asbestos. They had it tested. It's kind of a rubberized compound. So that, all needs to come out. And other work that they want to do is have a sliding door, either the dining room window or the living room window. I was suggesting maybe the living room window might be a better place, for the door. And I have a picture of the outside, what it looks like. So they're going to need, this is a raised foundation, they're going to need some steps down on the outside and the sliding door to go into the space where the window is. It's like a 8-foot window as far as 95 inches or so. And then there's this fireplace and the cabinets. So they want to replace these cabinets and shelves with new cabinets and shelves that we build. But when it was done by the previous owner, they built it all the way to the fireplace, and they had never been able to use the fireplace because the key for the gas is buried behind the cabinetry. So when the new cabinets go in, they want to see if our plumber can move the key to a better location. So there's this cabinet right here that also needs to be included. And then they want to do flooring. So in the entry, the kitchen, laundry room, living room, dining room, so that whole space, everything in my drawing, they want to do flooring, and this is a raised foundation, and they're looking at luxury vinyl planking. They may buy the floor, and then they would need us to install it. So we can show them floor, but they might also buy it themselves. Okay, and then as far as style, they are transitional in style, looking for a white painted shaker cabinet, quartz countertop, and a tile backsplash. Okay, so that should be everything. Let me just make sure I have everything. I'll show you the laundry room, not that we're doing anything, but you've got this tall cabinet here, and then you've got a dryer next to the sink. There's a sink there, and then the washer is over on the end here. And you have the upper cabinets. Okay, they also have upgraded the circuit panel. It used to be 100 amp. It is now a 200 amp circuit panel, so that's been done. Okay, so here's the rest of the space. Here is the dining room. Okay, that should be it. Thank you.